Hello, my name is Jean Wills. I'm in BSN 266, Section 3, doing a trach care video. I had to put together my equipment here in my trach because it seemed like I had different supplies or a lack of supplies, and it was just very different. So I had to make do with what I had, basically. And so, yeah, so I have identified my patient by their name and date of birth, as well as looking on their wristband. I've confirmed the order against the using the 6 rights, and I've also gone over the procedure with the patient. I've instructed the patient to raise their hand if they're in any pain or discomfort. I've obtained my vital signs. I've put the patient in the high Fowler's position. I've suctioned the patient. I had left the pulse ox on the patient as well to monitor during the procedure. And and so I have provided patient privacy, and I've done hand hygiene as well. So I'm going to open this up away from me. Putting it close to the patient over here. Going to remove the sterile gloves. And I'm going to grab the sterile field. Trying to just touch the edges here. And doing the sunny side on the bottom. Let's see that. And I'm going to dump all my items here into the center. There you go. It's weird. I'm going to put this over here. I've added saline in all 3 spots of the container. And in one of them, I've added hydrogen peroxide mixed in with the saline. I'm going to put on my clean gloves. And continue to ensure that the patient is in stable condition. I am going to remove the cannula. I'm going to place it in the normal saline, and I'm going to remove the gauze. Throwing this in the trash can that is next to me. Going to put on my sterile gloves. And going to cup here and put these on. And I'm going to leave that there. And so what I'm going to do now is separate everything. I'm going to put these 2 cleaners to the side because I will not be using these. And I'm going to put the Q-tips, putting these in there to soak. And so now I'm going to grab this cannula. I'm going to be brushing it. I'm going to rinse it and going to insert this in at an angle. Putting that back in. And then now I'm going to grab the Q-tips. Going to now clean underneath. Putting that in the trash can next to me. Grabbing the other one and then going in the other direction. Dropping that in the trash can next to me. I am now going to dry it. Placing that in the trash can next to me. And I'm now going to put in the new gauze around here. Making sure that's in there. It's tight. And so now I can kind of get rid of this, ensuring that my patient is still in stable condition. Going to push that out of the way, and going to bring this actually forward and turn this to the side. Taking out the double knots here. Well, you tighten that back up actually. I grabbed this and going to fold it down like 3/4 of the way, and going to grab my scissors here and cut a slit, buttonhole right in the middle. And going to hold that in place. Let me undo these knots. This actually put in the sides because I'm actually going to reuse this one, even though that in real life I would actually be throwing it away. Going to come around here. Still holding that in place. Making sure also that there's like no wrinkles and it is not twisted as well, which can cause skin irritation. And making sure the knots are also away from the patient. And still ensuring that my patient is in stable condition and checking the O2. So I'm going to turn this around once again. Oops. Holding the trach in place. Normally there would be 2 people doing this. Okay. So let me make sure there's no twists here. And before I make that too tight, I'm going to actually place this underneath. Doing a double knot, making sure that it is not going to cause irritation to the patient. So I can go ahead and let go of that. It's tight enough. I do have one knot in already. And I'm going to fold this over. And I do have a piece of tape that does not go on the patient's skin, but on the gauze itself to not cause irritation. And that there concludes my video. Again, I'm going to reassess the patient again. Going to remove my gloves, do hand hygiene once again, put them in the trash can, and recheck the O2 and the vital signs. That's it.